What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming a reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours, family. It is already done. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend, and I hope you guys are prepared to take on the week, chosen ones, okay? Now listen, family, all right? I know a lot of you guys want to step away from that 9-to-5 job, right? You're preparing yourself for the week ahead, but many of you want to step away from that job because it doesn't resonate with your spirit anymore, right? It doesn't resonate anymore. And maybe you're not sure what you're supposed to be doing. You're probably scratching, asking God, well, what's my purpose? What is my calling? What am I supposed to be doing? All right. And you could be wasting a lot of time if you really don't try to tap into that more and you just continue to live comfortable. All right. And I'm here to tell you, family, right now, if you've gone through your spiritual awakening and you're trying to step away from that job because it doesn't resonate with your spirit anymore, all right, when you guys begin to be uncomfortable, all right, stepping into new waters, new territories, doing new things, new experiences, all right, you're going to be getting closer to that calling. All right, some of you are way too comfortable. All right, I'm telling you guys right now, some of you might be way too comfortable in your current shoes right now. That's why a lot of people cannot make it to the top. That's why a lot of people cannot become successful. That's why majority of the people don't even find their purpose or their calling. Remember, they stay at these 9-to-5 jobs. They stay in these positions that's meant to keep you down. All right, it's mental enslavement. All right, and before you know it, man, you done wasted 50, 65 of your years. Well, I don't say wasted, but 50, 65 of your 65 years has gone by. Retirement, whatever, and like, what are you really doing now? You never really did anything for yourself, let alone you didn't even step into your purpose. And now you're just kind of existing and not really living your best life. Okay? And family, I'm here to tell you right now, y'all take this motivation with you, man, but you will not find comfort in your calling. Whoo, that's deep. You will not find comfort, family, in your calling. Every single day, you will be tested. It will be a battle. All right, perfect example, man, with my YouTube channel. For those of you that's new, just got here to the channel, just showed up. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate you, and I'm really glad to have you guys here. And family, back in 2017, right, I had my awakening. 2018, my father passed away. 2019 was kind of just, it was almost like a standstill. I had to process everything, right? But I had that revelation, I had that download on July 4th. On July 4th, of 2019 to become a life coach. And out of nowhere, I woke up in the middle of the night. It came to me in the middle of the night. I probably woke up around anywhere between like 2:30, 3:30 in the morning, something like that. All right, we talked about that, family. You waking up in all hours of the night, okay? Well, not all hours, but around that time frame, right? And I received that download to become a life coach. And I'm like, what? YouTube life coach? And I never, ever, ever thought about it. Not once did I ever think about getting on YouTube. All right, and inspiring and motivating, and I'm so glad I did. But I'm telling you right now, family, I was not comfortable at first doing this. Right, there was no comfort in doing this because I had to learn so many new things and new obstacles. I had to step into unknown territories. Right, I had to get over this. Right, at first I was like, yo, how am I gonna do these videos? I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I don't know how to do this. But you know what? I figured it out. I was led to do this. Okay, and sometimes, guys, I don't feel like doing a video. Sometimes my own body is aching. Sometimes I got other obligations and stuff that I have to do. Let's not forget, family, I'm also helping my mother run our family business, right? I'm doing that, and I also help my brother-in-law run his franchise business for sports, as I am a coach over there for little kids for Little League. So I wear a lot of white hats, and I'm a father. I do a lot of different stuff, okay? So trust me, family, there was no way that I could just be comfortable, especially after going through my awakening, especially after losing my father, my grandparents, my aunt, my close cousin. Losing a lot, guys. You will not find comfort in your calling. I'm here to tell you guys that right now. So as many of you want to leave that 9-to-5 job and step foot into it, right? You want to step foot into your purpose. You want to step foot into what you are supposed to be doing. Okay? What can you guys do All right, I need you guys to answer this question for yourselves. All right, what is it that you love to do? What is something that you could do without getting paid and you would still do it? Think about that and then do that. Don't even think about the money. See, that's the problem with the world. People put money first and then end up doing things that they don't like just because they want the money. Do something that you love to do. All right. And along the way, it's going to get uncomfortable because you're going to be stepping foot into your calling. All right. You will not find comfort in your calling, family. Okay. So if you know that you are too comfortable right now in life, either at the job, in a relationship, whatever it might be. All right. If you are too comfortable, right, you're not ever moving. You're not ever putting the energy into anything to keep the needle moving forward. You're not doing anything to try to elevate your life. You're just at a standstill. You're just kind of just riding that wave out and not really doing much. All right. And this is what's the problem with the world, and why many people are not able to step foot into their purpose or step foot into that calling, because they get way too comfortable and they just end up living life. They just end up just staying where they're at. They just end up just being there. Okay, because it's comfortable. Like I said, a lot of people do not like change, guys. A lot of people don't like change because they don't know what the change is going to bring. They don't want to know what the outcome might be. They might be a little afraid. Well, what if it doesn't work in my favor? You see, people they're not really optimistic, right? They're always wondering, well, what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't work out? Well, what if it doesn't work out? And then I didn't left this job and I was making this much money, but what if it doesn't work out? But yeah, well, what if it does work out? Right? You will not find comfort in it, family. You stay at that job because you think something else isn't going to work out. You're being too comfortable over there, right? Sometimes you have to be uncomfortable to level up, to get to where God is trying to take you, to become the best version of yourselves. You got to be uncomfortable sometimes, guys. But guess what? You're going to push through it. You're going to grow through it. That's why we must continue to keep on keeping on. We must continue to keep the needle moving forward no matter what is thrown our way, no matter who or what situation is thrown across our path. We must continue to keep on going, because when you do that, right, when you persist until you persist and you persist and you persist and you persist, no matter what has happened, you will succeed. You will succeed, family. It is by law. As long as you continue to keep on going, failure is necessary, but quitting is not an option. Quitting is not an option, okay? So if you get uncomfortable for a little bit, that doesn't mean to just throw in the towel and quit, because it got a little shaky, right? It got a little out of hand. It seems like your pot was stirred up way too much. They put too much seasoning in it. It was stirred up too much. It didn't taste right? It got way too uncomfortable for you. That doesn't mean you turn the other cheek and you go backwards. No, you keep on going, guys. You keep on going. All right, so this is a quick motivational message for you guys today on this Sunday. I need you guys to take this with you going into the next week, all right? Because remember, a lot of the people, they're going to try to get under your skin, family. Don't let them be the poison that's going to get up under your skin, that's going to try to provoke you. Remember that video I just put out? Boop, 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 boop. Don't let them do that, all right? Don't end up saying something or doing something that you're going to regret. Okay? Don't do that. All right? However, do not let these people get to you. Don't let them get under your skin. You're going into the new week. Make it the best week possible for yourselves, okay? The best week possible for yourselves. And on top of that, if you know you're comfortable at that job, it's time for you to start stepping into your purpose. It's time for you to start pulling your talents back out of the closets. It's time for you to start doing what you love to do. It's time for you to start living in the present moment and doing what you love to do. All right? And man, before you know it, family, you know what I'm saying? Work on that humanitarian project. What can you do for humanity? What can you do that's going to help the world? What does the world need that's not already out here? And I know there's a lot of stuff out here, but there's always new ideas being created. All right? Always, every single day. All right? And you guys are a part of that. All right? So whatever ideas you have, whatever, business ideas, business ventures, places you want to go, things that you want to do, things you want to complete. Maybe you want to get something, completed for a certain group of people. You want to create something for a certain group of people, man. Go ahead and get it done, family. Get it done. You will not find comfort in your calling. So if you have no idea right now how to get started, what to do, right? That's an uncomfortable piece. It's uncomfortable because you're like, and that's where people stop. Because they're like, you know what? I don't even know what to do. I don't even know where to get started. So I'm gonna just stay over here. Let me just be comfortable. Family, that's not what God has for you. That's not what I want for you, okay? And if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Y'all reach out to me on my website, www.speakitseeitfeelit.com, and we can surely talk about it, okay? But here's your motivational message for you on this Sunday to carry you into the week. You will not find comfort in your calling. So when you begin to be uncomfortable with new changes and new things that you guys are beginning to do, trust and believe that the enemy's already popping up trying to slow you down from keeping moving in that direction, right? You're going to be uncomfortable. Failure is necessary, but quitting is not an option, okay? So y'all have a great rest of your weekend, family. I love y'all so much to life. If this video resonated with you today, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. Like I said, head on over to my website if you want to book a session with me, www.speakitseeitfeelit.com. Also, a big shout out to all of you that picked up a copy of Poetry Is Me, man. I truly appreciate you guys. The reviews that you guys left on Amazon, just everything that you guys are saying about it, I am extremely grateful, man. Like, I had this vision for a long time and I worked hard for it. I worked extremely hard, and I put my blood, sweat, and tears into my writing and what I love to do. And it's a talent that God has blessed me with, and I will use it to the best of my ability, and I will continue to use it, man. So you guys will not be disappointed. So pick up a copy of Poetry Is Me. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it on BarnesandNoble.com, BooksAMillion.com. It's on a bunch of online retailers, man. You guys will not be disappointed, okay? Poetry Is Me, and more to come from me, family. Definitely more to come from ExpressedWordz, all right? So y'all have a great weekend going into the week. Remember what I said. Keep on keeping on, family. You will not find comfort in your calling. But once you get uncomfortable, just keep on pushing through it, because the roadblocks, the snakes, the vipers, the lions, all those are showing up to steer you off course and take you backwards to where you were before, to try to tell you that it's not worth it, okay? If it's uncomfortable and if it's something that you truly want to do and truly want to get done, best believe that it's worth it, and it's going to be an amazing prize behind it, okay? So just keep on keeping on, family. Keep that vision. Next thing you know, it's all going to work in your favor, okay? Love y'all to life, and until then, I'll see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.